What's up, people? How is everybody doing today, y'all? How's everybody doing today? Welcome on in. Another live stream yet today. I appreciate you guys that tune on in. We're going to go over all the games today, all the sports. Give you guys some of our best bets for the day. I got the millions and then fall back. How's everybody doing, man? Welcome on in. We are on a day here for Tuesday. I guess good morning. We are pretty much in the afternoon here, but we're going to start here with NHL. We only have one game on the slate, and then we're going to go over into our basketball for the day. And how's everybody doing, y'all? If you don't mind, if you're in TikTok, like the video. It's very easy. Just tap the screen a bunch. It'll fill a meter up there. Fill that meter up when you tap it fast enough. It'll give you a meter. Devin Jackson, what's up, baby? My YouTube community. I still got a good eye on this Union and Galatasaray game right here. By the way, we are on draw and we are also on the underdog there. Huge plus money for Champions League. I need all that. I got the million and the fall back. Anyways, we're gonna start off here with some. NHL for the day. I did put out a premium play on the NHL game. Pretty interesting game. Definitely a more of a public game as far as the total here. We're seeing a lot of money coming in on the over. And if it's at 6, I guess there's a part of me that's like, how do we not take a Dallas and Edmonton game over 6? I mean, that's the general consensus. We are seeing final scores at least at 6, but that's the scary part. There's some books right now with this total at 6. I'm looking for closure. Lean with me. Pop with me. Anyways, we have final scores around 4-3. And again, all the medians are right around that 6 total. So, unfortunately, it's the Stars winning every time. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with this game. I didn't put it on the premium card. I just figured I'd bring it up in the live stream today. I appreciate you guys. Welcome on in for today. Just getting started here on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. If you're on TikTok, tap the screen a bunch. We're going to go over all the games today as far as college basketball, NBA, NHL, college football. Might be a little bit of a longer stream today, but I appreciate if you guys tap the screen. It's free to do. You just go like this right on my lovely Phillies hat because the Phillies are the best team ever. We'll touch on the Tennessee game when we get there, brother. Tennessee and Houston is actually my top play of the day, 6-unit top play of the day at that. So if you want to see what I'm on with that game, head on over to the VIP card. It is very cheap. We have a 3-day special up, and let's move. So again, we do like the Stars today against Edmonton. Edmonton at home. I don't know. I feel like you guys know my number one rule with Edmonton is you can't fade Edmonton. Either you stay away from the game or you don't fade them. I bet with the GOAT. You always ask me about crypto. If you try to promote some bullshit crypto scam in my chat, I'm just going to ban you. So yeah, I don't give a fuck about crypto. So yes, don't talk about crypto. Don't give a fuck. Think about it right now. Let's get too high. Reach a new high. Yeah, well, this is your fault for betting on Ottawa. Why would you bet on Ottawa against LA? LA's top defense in the league, man. Anyways, NBA. Outside of the NHL, NBA, Hawks and Wizards. We do like the Wizards at some plus money. Is that Miranda? What is she doing? Miranda, I watched your video today, by the way. The removery one. That is absolutely not how I look when I'm in that removery chair, by the way. So I was like, wow, this girl is even stronger than I thought. She just sat there and got destroyed in her whole arm. I'm like a little bitch in that chair, by the way. Bruh, you every time you came in my chat, you ask about crypto though. Why? I don't even care why. Just don't talk about crypto. I'm not here to talk about that shit. Hawks and Wizards. We do like the Wizards plus the points here. I think it went from 9.5 to 10.5. Final score projections we're seeing around 121, 114. So it's right at that total as well. And yeah, we don't have any score projections with this game going over, by the way. So I do kind of lean on this Hawks and Wizards game under. Definitely lean on the Wizards. It's very difficult because the Wizards are 4-12 ATS. Didn't expect to read that. That was a very good thing to read. Miranda Diablo. Again, tap the screen. I appreciate you guys here on TikTok. On YouTube, if you hold it down, it gives a like button. Do that for me as well. Hawks and Wizards. Again, I like the under here, but we do like the Hawks fucking Wizards plus 10.5. Wizards plus 10.5. Sixers and Magic. A game that I'm still debating on going to. I might just go up to Philly just to go watch this game. I just don't know what time I get my daughter tomorrow. That's the deciding factor because she doesn't have school, holidays. But anyways, I like the Sixers here. Every projection we have the Sixers winning. Sixers are one of the best teams in the league against the spread. It's just they can't win these close games. So it's a very tough one. They did beat the Magic last time they played them, but I do like the Sixers. It's just a little scary of a game. We do have great numbers for the under here. 113, 106, 111, 104. So way under. Clippers and Lakers. It's actually our premium play. We have a 4-unit play on the Clippers and Lakers game on the VIP card. College football, EMU, WMU. I don't know how I feel about this one. The model likes the under. We have unders for every single score projection outside of one, which is 28-21. That would push it over. But all the other score projections are going under. I lean personally on the over. I like the 28-21. That would have Eastern Michigan covering and the game going over, which would be good for the books here. Majority of the bets are going to be today on Western Michigan. Both teams are 7-3 against the spread, so I don't think the books really care who wins this one. And I don't think that the books genuinely give a fuck if this game goes over or not. The 3-point jump in the total is what really caught my eye here. So Eastern Michigan, Western Michigan, I do like the over 48.5. I know the model likes the under. I like the over. I do like a final score projection around 28-21. Eastern Michigan and Western Michigan. You like turtles. You're a fucking child. If you're on TikTok, if you tap the screen right there, it builds a like meter. Fill that mother sucker up. UMass and Bowling Green. UMass and Bowling Green. I mean, I just don't fathom how bad UMass could be in a league. They are awful. They're legitimately awful. 30-17, 27-16. We took UMass last game to cover, and I think we're going to go back to them today to cover again. I do like 14.5. I think I've seen 15.5 in some books. I think I've seen the line move up to 15.5. So I think with better value, we could probably jump on UMass here at plus 15.5, 14.5. As long as it's over 14, I still feel comfortable with it. Now, college basketball, huge slate and a ton of games. I didn't put them all on paper today, but is there any game in particular anybody's wondering about in college basketball? Some feel broke, neither. I know someone was talking about the Tennessee game, I believe, Kansas. Okay, Kansas, I believe, is playing Syracuse. Okay, yeah, I don't know the line on that game though, but I'll tell you the score projections that we do have is Kansas winning 81-68, 81-68, 79-66, 83-70. NC State, we do have that game as well. So again, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we do have Kansas to cover this game against Syracuse, by the way. I do technically lean on the under, even though all score projections are going over. There's just something about this total that just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I'm completely staying away from it. But again, I do like Kansas to cover this. The public is kind of on Kansas, but none of our score projections in this model is even genuinely close for Syracuse to covering. So give me Kansas to cover that one. What's up, Speedy Diablo? Iowa State and Creighton. That's actually a premium play of mine. NC State and Boise. 74-70, 72-68, 76-71 in favor of NC State. And I don't know the line on that right now either. Sometimes I'll write the lines down next to them. I don't know the line on the NC State game. But we do have final score projections around 74-70, 72-68 in favor of NC State. St. John and Seton Hall. I remember writing that game down because I was pretty shocked about that one. We have St. John's and Seton Hall. My handwriting need to work on that. Wait, St. John's is playing Baylor. Oh, all right. St. John's and Baylor. We have Baylor winning that game. Every score projection. So we like Baylor in that game. Baylor on the money line. I don't remember the other. Okay, Seton Hall game. That is on the back. Seton Hall and USC. I think I remember some discrepancies with the line in this one. I think we really like the under in this game. We're seeing score projections around 73-70 and 72-68. Like a good tight defensive game here. I don't like Seton Hall to cover, even though the score projection has that like that. I still think we see this game go under. None of our projections even come close to the over. So yeah, Seton Hall and USC, I do like the under 146.5. What other games you guys interested in? Tennessee, Houston, 6-unit play today. Creighton, Iowa State game over. I do not like that at all. UCF minus 12.5. I think we capped that game. UCF is playing Quinnipiac. I don't know the line on that game, but we have UCF winning 76-63, 77-62. So I'm not 100% sure what the Quinnipiac and UCF line is, but I can't imagine it's UCF at least minus double digits, maybe. I'm not sure. I just know that the final score projections have this game going far under. Eastern Washington, we didn't put that game down. We do like Kansas State over Indiana today. I think the general public does as well, but all of our model picks have Kansas State beating Indiana today, 74-69, 72-68 in favor of Kansas State. Temple and Princeton, we like Princeton in that one. I don't know the spread on that game, but all of our model projections have Princeton winning. But again, the score, the whatchamacallit might be high. The spread, I'm not sure. Any other games you guys might be interested in as far as college basketball? I still have a ton written down. We do like UNC, but not to cover. We really like, actually, a game that arguably should have been on the premium card here is Penn State over Boston University. Now, if you guys were on my VIP last week, we had a huge play on Providence to beat Penn State. Rocking chair winner. We like to go back to reverse today. We like Penn State minus the 14.5 against Boston. Penn State's a very big and tall, lanky team, and they got some streaky shooters. If they could work the ball inside against a poor offense like Boston, it should be a no sweat. Not only that, but the model really likes Penn State. Every projection has Penn State winning by at least 18 plus points. I have it circled. I didn't put it on the card today, but we do like my Penn State Nittany Lions today against Boston. Any other games in particular, you guys? If you are on TikTok, just tap that screen. I appreciate you. No, I don't like UNC over. Already went over that. Auburn and Michigan, very mixed results as far as side and total. We're completely off that game. Big X on Auburn and Michigan. Absolutely want nothing to do with it. Gonzaga and Maryland, we really like the under in that game. Stumbling up. St. John's, we don't like St. John's today. We think Baylor could beat them. Our model has Baylor winning every time. Yeah, our model has Baylor to win every time. All about it. What's the score of the ECU and Michigan State game? I was going to get down on ECU plus the 20, whatever. Syracuse, no, we don't like Syracuse. I think Kansas might be a little bit of a public play, but we do like Kansas in that game. 36-19. Okay, that's not looking the best. Our model did like ECU in that game, 63-78, 71-76, 60-74. St. John's jumped from 4.5 to 6.5. Yeah, I mean, people are going to typically bet on St. John's. And, you know, this is a game that I had a big X on with the Baylor game, simply because we are seeing more bets on Baylor today, but the line's still moving up. We like the under a lot more than anything. Misconstrued lines here like this. Typically, you look for live dog, but I think we're going to see a defensive battle in this one. I think this is actually on the premium card today, Baylor and St. John's under. Some of our score projections are 79-74, 81-75. That was a little close to the over, but both teams 6-2 combined to the over. We went on the under in the St. John's and Baylor game. Yeah, I've been drinking champagne. Is Tulsa and SJS? This damn freaking stray cat, man. But yeah, that's it, man. We're short, we're sweet. Iowa State, Creighton, interesting game. If you guys aren't on board VIP, super cheap for the next 3 days. Again, there's a chance I still might release Penn State. Texas A&M versus Mississippi Valley State. We do like A&M minus the heavy number. Iowa game's a little interesting. And the Maryland Gonzaga game, we really like the under in that one. So if you guys don't have any questions, I'm out. I will see you guys tomorrow for the live stream. I appreciate you guys.